Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small-town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Bras for a Cause 2025 is Saturday, April 12th at the Carl Craft Civic Center in Hedrick. Dinner is provided by Bubba at 4:30. There's a free will donation, plus a silent auction from 4:30 to 9 p.m. And of course, the live bra auction starts at 6 p.m., modeling by the Hedrick Volunteer Firemen. All proceeds to benefit our local communities. For more information about Bras for a Cause 2025, contact Lori Hornback at 641-777-4252. Keokuk County Veterans Affairs recognizes Saturday, March 29th as Vietnam War Veterans Day. We remember those who served. Keokuk County Veterans Affairs will be here when you need us. Find them on the ground floor of the Keokuk County Courthouse. Call 641-622-2761 or email Michelle Herman. Regular office hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday 8 to 2, Wednesdays 8 to noon and 1 to 3, and Friday from 8 to noon. We remember those who served in the Vietnam War on Saturday, March 29th. The Watch Your Opera House in Watch Your, Iowa is hosting Heartache Tonight, a tribute to the Eagles, this Saturday from 7 to 9 p.m. A Heartache Tonight performance is filled with moments designed to thrill classic rock fans. With songs like Seven Bridges Road, Life in the Fast Lane, Take It Easy, and Heart of the Matter, you can close your eyes and you'll swear you're hearing the real thing. Tickets are $35. You can purchase at the door or online at watchyouroperahouse.org. It's this Saturday night from 7 to 9 p.m. Heartache Tonight, a tribute to the Eagles at the Watch Your Opera House.
A sump pump is the first line of defense for many homeowners to prevent water from seeping in the basement. Hi, I'm Jody Hankey. Check on it now so you're not surprised later as you're living the country life.
Living the country life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic and from previous shows by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com. We'll return to the show after these messages.
Successful Farming presents the 15 Minutes with a Farmer podcast. In each episode, a successful farming editor has a quick conversation with a farmer, chock full of stories and advice from their area of agriculture. They're interesting, educational, and perfect for your busy schedule. Search for 15 Minutes with a Farmer wherever you download your podcasts. If you're looking for ideas and inspiration for your place in the country, register for the Living the Country Life newsletter. You'll receive helpful tips and information about a wide variety of seasonal topics, including pets, livestock, gardening, machinery, and more, delivered straight to your inbox twice each month. Sign up for your newsletter today at agriculture.com.
We live in an area where the snow piles deep and spring rains can be deluges. A sump pump in our basement collects excess water around the house and pumps it out so the basement doesn't flood. Before all the snow melts and the rain starts pouring, this is a good time to be sure your sump pump is working. Tom Scherer is an extension agricultural engineer at North Dakota State University. He says there are two basic types. Pedestal pump motors sit above the sump pit and the pump sits on the bottom. A ball float connected by a rod to a switch near the motor turns the pump on and off. Submersible pumps are designed to be submerged in water, and both can have issues.
All pumps have a motor. The most failure part usually is the switch that turns it on and off. The sump usually has a lot of water in it, so you got a high humidity, so any electrical contacts can get corroded or worn off. The submersibles, one of the main things that goes out in them is they typically have bearings that the impeller is attached to that's connected to the motor. And sometimes those bearings just kind of seize up.
The float moves according to the water level in the sump. When the water rises to a specific level, the pump turns on and then turns off when the water level drops to a certain point. So it's a good idea to check that the float is working correctly.
You know, if it's been a few years and it hasn't run for a while or you haven't checked it for a while, it doesn't hurt to just pour water in it, or sometimes you can just lift on it for a short period of time and see if the pump turns on and so forth.
Make sure the pump is plugged in. If you have a battery backup in case of a power outage, check the condition of the battery to be sure it's still holding a charge. Learn more about sump pump maintenance at livingthecountrylife.com. I'll see you in the country.
Living the Country Life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic, share your tips, and post photos by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com.